everyone, and welcome back to Akshata's Recipes. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I'm going to be sharing with you two recipes which you can make with raw bananas, and these are both Goan recipes. So one is a lovely crispy rava fry banana which gets banana chips which get ready really quickly, so there's not much prep in it. And the second one is a typical BHAJI Goan style. So both are Goan style recipes, and they're really delicious, and they get ready also so quickly. So the main thing is just peeling the banana, which I'm going to be showing you all the prepping for the dishes. So without much further ado, let's jump straight ahead into today's recipes. So friends, let's start with today's two delicious recipes made with raw banana. So now here I have some raw bananas. I've just rinsed them under water and wiped them dry. These are two different bowls filled with drinking water. Now I've just cut off the ends of the banana and cut it into half like this. Now you can peel it in any way. So I'm using this really sharp knife. It's a silicone knife, but you have to be very careful with it. But it cuts really well, because the peel tends to be a little bit hard. Try not to use a blunt knife, but a very sharp knife. You can also do it this way. Or you can just use a potato peeler, but you'll have to peel it twice, because first it just removes the outer peel and then you have to remove the greener part, because you want to only see the white of the banana. Now for the chips, I'm going to be cutting them into these thin rounds, like normal banana chips that we get outside in stores. And for the bhaji, I'm just going to cut it lengthwise like this in the center and chop it into cubes. Now I'm going to put both of these into water. That's why I've kept two separate bowls of water. That's because we don't want it to get discolored, because otherwise it will turn into dark brown or a black really quickly. So just keep them in water till you are ready to use them. So let's start with the bhaji, which is super easy to make, gets ready really quickly and is delicious. So here I've heated just 1 teaspoon of oil in a pan. You don't need lots of oil for this recipe. Once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and 1 green chilli that I've slit in the middle and cut it into half. Fry the chilli well. Then I'm going to add a few fresh curry leaves. Fry that well too. Next, I'm going to add just about a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric or haldi powder, and I'm going to add 1 small onion that I've chopped fine, and I'm going to fry everything really well. Now I've drained the water from the chopped up bananas, and I'm going to add that. Mix everything really nicely together. And now you're just going to cover and cook this for 1 minute. Again, saute everything. And now you're going to add salt to taste and just a pinch of sugar. Again, mix everything really well. And again, we're going to cover and cook this for 1 minute. Now you can see that it already looks like it's cooked. So we're just going to check it by just taking your spatula and just piercing into any of the pieces, and they should break up easily. Very similar to boiled potatoes or cooked potatoes. You can see that I've done it with 2. I'll give you a closer look using a knife. So I've just taken 1 piece, and you can see that how easily it cuts. That means it's all ready. It's cooked. So now we're just going to add a little bit of grated coconut. Mix everything really well together, turn off the heat, and serve your lovely bhaji. Wasn't that really quick? And trust me guys, this bhaji is really, really yummy. You can have it with chapatis, or you can have it with some rice and dal, or rice and sorak. And now let's move to the super easy banana chips. So again, I've drained out all the water, and I'm going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, some salt to taste. Mix everything really well. Then I'm going to add just about 2 tablespoons of rice flour. If you don't have rice flour, you can also use corn flour. This just dries up all the excess liquid that's there. Keep it aside for some 5 minutes or so. You can heat your oil for deep frying in the meantime, coat them with some semolina or rava, and then all you have to do is just deep fry them till they're nice and crispy, which takes hardly about 5 to 7 minutes till they're nice and crispy. Do this on a low to medium flame. Keep an eye on them, turning them, in intervals so that they evenly fry. And all you have to do is now drain the excess oil on a kitchen napkin and your chips are ready. Wasn't that quick and easy? So guys, wasn't that really simple? The main thing is just to peel the bananas and be really careful. So I have been using this silicone knife and it's really sharp, so you have to be very careful when using a silicone knife, but always use a sharp knife rather than using a blunt knife, and be extremely careful while cutting this. You can also use a potato peeler, which is really easy than the knife. It's just that the knife gives a very clean cut, that's why I'm using it, but otherwise a potato peeler works fine. So if you like today's recipes, you know what to do. Just give it a big thumbs up. By clicking the thumbs up, I can share my recipes with family and friends. Go and check out all my other recipes on my channel. And thank you so much for being here and watching my videos. And I'll see you soon in my next video. Sooner than you think. This is Akshita signing off. Take care, guys.